Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Original Diathor, aka Ben. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It is not Wednesday. Yes, silly sausage. It's Thursday. So happy Thursday, everybody. Hope it's been a good week so far. Have you been up to anything exciting? Please let me know. Today, for me, has been a bit mixed. I've got a really nasty mouth ulcer. It's really uncomfortable. It's making it a nightmare to eat. But it'll heal. It'll heal. I'll just get some sleep and it'll feel better. On the plus side, though, I got a really sweet new axe. I don't think I can show you. I kind of had a little glance at Twitch's T's and C's, and I don't think I can actually show you on stream. I'm going to do a little bit more deep diving and just see what is allowed and what's not, because it's all about violence and stuff. But I'd love to show you. It's right here. It's next to me. It's right here in my hands, and it feels amazing. But I can't show you, I'm afraid. I don't think. If anyone knows better than I do, please let me know. I just don't want to get banned, because that would suck. But anyway, guys, please let me know how your day's been. I'm going to crack on and blast into our High Chaos playthrough of DLC from Dishonored. That's Dowd. Sorry, bear with me 2 seconds. Right. Hope you folks are ready, because I'm probably going to die lots. This was, as we found out last week, this is considerably harder than I thought it was. Not very forgiving. Oh. Oh dear. Okay, right, what we got? Bolts, I got bullets. Okay.
Look around. He's here somewhere.
Yeah, I am. Just 2 down.
Every man should have to work for
Whoa. This guy's a bit of an issue. I wonder if I can get a drop assassination on him. I can position myself correctly. There we go. That's what we wanted. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ooh, wee. Well, that is some surprisingly high jumps. Whee! Okay, cool. That's that bit dealt with. Have I upgraded that? And if not, why not? If not, do I need to right now? Movement for a longer distance. Not so worried about that. We'll get a vitality boost, I think, because I keep dying, surprisingly. Well, I've only got five of Sokolov's elixirs. Hey!
Watch your man, you'll collect
Oh,
your bonuses at
beautiful.
sundown in my offices. Well done. The rest of you piss off.
So, what do those idiots want anyway?
Well, they think they don't get treated fairly, because they can get fired for refusing to do dangerous work.
What? What dangerous work? We're the ones that do the dirty stuff around here. Maybe we need to be organizing, huh?
Hey, that's not funny. You say that again, even as a joke, and you're whale meat.
Yeah, sure. I'm just saying.
Stop listening in on that Abigail Ames tricky talk. She'll corrupt you.
Yeah.
No. It's clear. I know side my bread's buttered on. I'll be glad when we get the order to get rid of
Sorry. Sorry. No, that's quite satisfying. Woo! Look at all these pieces of body. Hey, you have a cool face. I'm gonna take you with me. What should we call him? Guys, give me a name. I need a name. Whale vivisection. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed minor variants in physiology. On the second leg of the trip, east of Tibia, the crew hauled aboard a female, some 42 foot in length. I estimated she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking from side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight, I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within, I found row upon row of teeth and baleen running along the upper jaw. Through its broom-like structure, I assumed she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. I'm guessing that's like plankton or something. Go look over there.
I know what this is.
Torture chamber.
Makeshift interrogation chair. Rothwild must be using it to coerce employees.
Yeah, and you're in the way. Nothing in there. Not mine. The vivisection of the third life specimen is almost complete. Careful perforation of the lower diaphragm has brought me closer to observing secretion of the oil, but the process retains its mystery. This creature has weakened considerably since capture. Oh, we have read this. I thought I remembered these. I annihilated that fish out of existence. We're going to call you Desmond. Desmond, guard the door. Oh, I'm full on arc mines. How annoying. Desmond. Guard that door. I want an important reconnaissance mission. Yeah, guard. You. Guard. Don't move, Desmond. Desmond! Don't leave your post. Stay there. Silly man. Whee! Right, there is a... Oh, misplaced rune, sorry. Tibian ore. Anything further? Oh. Come on, let me up. Thank you. Whoop. Where am I? Okay, there are people around there. I'm just gonna grab this whale oil. Where's this whale oil? Remember, money equals weapons. Weapons is what we need.
To all striking laborers, my generous offer stands. Half pay and a dozen lashes.
I'm in trouble. Hopefully, you can watch this guy get fried by an arc mine.
Rats, I guess.
Suck it. Where did his saw go? Did it not fall down here? I thought it fell down here. It fell down here, I swear. Maybe it's lost to the ether. Gone into the void. Never mind. Some copper wire there. And some copper wire there. Beautiful. There's some bullets, which I am full of. Oh, what can we do for these guys? Might just do a drop assassination on this one. Beautiful. Copper wire. That's what we want. Cool, so that should be this area largely cleared. Oh, cheeky bit of copper wire there. Need a valve wrench. My dear, is that to blow up the plant? Whale processing. Out at sea, they secure the beast with hooks, with lines cast from the main ship and from several smaller boats. Buoys keep the whale from diving deep. Once it's caught, a larger hook is driven through the tail, which is used to hoist the creature up through the chute. They moan and bellow for some time as the men get them onto the deck, then lift them into the scaffolding overhead. The ship adjusts its prow and returns to port in Dunwall, where the crew works on the great creature, slicing off the fattiest parts while it still lives. Delicious. Delicious! Records office key needed. Okay, so that's between the killing floors. So if I go back, I'm just going to go back. Oh, actually, this should be... Ah, I see. It all links together. It's all coming together now. Night, night.
What shall we do with a striking worker? What shall we do?
Can I get... Oh! Oh dear. Oh, I'm in trouble.
Get over here. I got it.
Do they know where I am? It doesn't seem they do. How is he not dead? Oh!
Damn you.
Wait,
Last thing this city needs
I hadn't
is more
saved.
orphans. You better hope.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Okay, we've not lost progress. That's fine. This is good. This is good. Okay, so we've not lost any progress. I don't think. Apart from just killing a couple of people. Well, this is good. I've decided I'm going to go with a different approach. Because it's all the same room. So I'm just going to go from for this middle section. think we can double grab back and grab what we need. Hopefully in a minute he's going to turn. Okay, well that's all my bolts. Guess we're going pistol now.
The power system in
hello.
there looks like it will put down that whale in an instant. I almost think you should. I know they're just beasts, but still.
Word of honor.
Well, I will put that whale beast. I will put that whale down. I just have a couple of other things to deal with, like this guy. I actually missed. Abysmal. Oh, you're not dead? Damn. Oh, and there's one. There we go. Oh, I got a wrist bolt back. What's his chopping thing? Who knows? Woo! Toasty. I thought I could hear that. Bird of prey. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Try and do some drop assassinations. If we can. Oh, grenades, yes. Explosive solution. Luca, we grabbed these from some sleeping overseers. Next whale carcass that needs carving, try planting these deep in it first. They ought to tenderize things real nice. Even if they don't, it'll be fun. Mind you don't blow yourself up. Good advice. It would not be fun to be blown up.
What shall we do with the
Striking worker. Was that the only looting thing? Whoops. That I missed. Yeah. I thought there was another one. I could be wrong. I seem to be wrong. Never mind. Locker room. Ah. Ooh, explosive bolts. I'll take that. Book. Operating a butcher's saw, excerpt from the company pamphlet. First, a reminder, all equipment within the Rothwild slaughterhouse is the sole property of Mr. Bundy Rothwild himself, leased to an individual worker as per shift basis. Oh, on a per shift basis, sorry. A butcher's saw is not to be equipped and used without proper training and authorization. Misuse of the equipment could result in disfigurement or death. The saw itself is composed of three systems: power supply, cutting blade, and the chip ejector. The reciprocating blade is a cast of hardened steel. When properly maintained, provides a severe sharpness. It is crafted to slice flesh, but will cut bones with ease. The mechanism for empowering the blade is a harness supporting custom-sized tanks for whale oil, capable of driving the saw for an entire shift before refueling is required. Care must be taken not to strike, heat, or electrify these tanks. The ejector is a new modification, casting a stream of flat blade fragments. Since the girth of the whale often exceeds a butcher's reach, the ejector allows for blasting away any unwanted offal or breaking down dense bone at a distance. Sorry guys, my daughter is shouting. 2 seconds. Sorry about that, guys. My daughter has now decided she has quite a large cold. Here we are. Right. Just whiz round, see if there's anything else to pick up, like some ore. Ah, hello, Swift Shadow. Move forward, something fast in stealth mode. Can be useful. I do like that one though. Powers. Ooh. 2 runes. Spend time. Bloodthirsty, but option. I think I'll say if either blink, vitality, or agility. Probably. That's to do with the assassins. Don't need to worry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on vitality, agility, and blink because they're the 3 most useful, useful things to have, really. Should be back out to where I just was, which it is. Good. Okay, we're going to head up to the canteen and try and deal with that. Should hopefully be able to just deal with it by just chucking in a grenade. Or do this.
Who left all that trash out in the killing floor?
That Sokolov stuff. You didn't touch it, did you?
The inventor guy? What's he?
Natural philosopher.
What's going on?
Good job. Let him get away.
There's one. I was kind of hoping it would get both, but obviously no such luck.
You better hope I don't find you. You hear me?
Well, once again, the butcher's tool is gone. Maybe it's not always meant to stick around afterwards. Maybe it's just random chance as to whether it stays or not. Or the game is slightly bugged and it disappears. Always a chance. Ah, I see. Well, this takes me no further than I need to go for the second. Ouch. My legs! Some processed whale oil there. Thank you. Oh. Wow, there's quite a few bits I have not seen. Anything else that I've missed? Doesn't appear so, it just says a couple of little bits. Oh! There's a salvage gun. Die. Okay, so... ooh. What does that say? Electrocuting a whale. I set up this device to stimulate a whale's nervous system with the intention that doing so will prolong oil secretions and squeeze out more of the precious fluid from each catch. Unfortunately, this device can lead to the instant death of the beast if too much power is used. Filling both tanks and activating the device extinguishes all life function in an instant. A painless and quick experience of the whale, but at a loss of the additional revenue that can be generated by sustaining it as long as possible. And so close. Okay, so wherever the tanks are. Damn. Yeah, so wherever the tanks are, I need to install them. Well, there's 2 tanks there. Oh, there's another guy there. I was just thinking I can only see one guy. Kind of hoping he's going to stop. I'm not very good with moving targets. Ah, just like that. Oh dear, I'm in trouble now. Oh, there's one. Well, that was good. Oh no! Oh, my finger slipped off.
Whiskey tonight.
Oh.
Bastard.
I keep forgetting to save as well. Oh, is he gonna put me? Oh my goodness! Thank goodness for that. Anyway, he's walking down there, which is fine. Oh, why do you keep moving? What? Was that a brick? Did I just get bricked? My goodness. Okay, well that didn't go as I planned. This is mask. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, I'm dead. No, I was dead anyway. This is not what I intended. Okay, I need to be more tactical, obviously. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. That didn't work! Oh, well, aren't you just a bad shot? Oh. Piddle. Oh, we'll just load it again. Trying to be sneaky, and it's just not working. I say I'm trying to be sneaky. I'm not trying to be sneaky, but I'm trying to just kill them without, like, causing too much of a kerfuffle. There we go. That's him sorted.
Damn it. Someone's down. We got a dead one here.
Flipping out. There we go. Blown to smithereens. Okay, so we've got 2 whale oil tanks there, which is ideal. So we can use those to plug into the machine. Harvesting whale oil. Okay, this isn't too bad. In early years, the methods used to reclaim whale oil from blubber were both inefficient and dangerous. The original technique required the raw blubber to be sealed in pressurized cookers, which forced the volatile fluid out of the tissues and into collection tanks. The refined oil was then cooled rapidly while the pressure was reduced, and if the synchronization of these processes was not perfect, it was possible for the oil to release all of its energy in a devastating explosion. This is believed to be the cause of the historic Fullerton whale house explosion that cost over 150 lives. Modern industrial trends have reduced the dangers of collection while increasing the output from each creature. Greaves Refinery made the first steps in a live collection, aided by research from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. In the wake of the plague, Greaves has suspended operations, and this process is now applied at the Rothwild slaughterhouse. No longer is the whale blubber removed and harvested, but instead the very mechanism that creates the oil inside the whale is stimulated, and the resulting oil is drained away and stored. This results in a more stable, raw oil that is easier to refine, with more tanks harvested from a single whale. Such a brutal way of getting power. Ah, here's the receptacles. Mysterious object. Anton. This thing was found in the belly of catch number 184 when we were processing it. I've seen plenty of weird things in a whale's gut, but never one of these. Must have consumed it in the deep. I think it's been there quite a while. Don't ask me how I can tell. If you can have any ideas on what this may be, please inform me. One of these was recovered back in the month of wind, but I haven't seen it, or the man that found it since then. BR. Foundry Rothwild. Okay, so one reason for killing this whale is to put it out of misery. The other reason is so that I can collect its eye. Don't think I can do it whilst it's alive. Don't think. No. So I have to zap the whale. I can take its eye, which we can now give to Grandmother Raguez. I was about to be like, "Where's all the whale bones at?" But that's Dishonored 2. What a lovely little slurry pit. Oh, I see. How did I not notice that before? How did I not notice that before? Oh, stop. There we go. What's down this way? Any loot for me? Oh, hello. This is pretty grimy. I don't know why I'm bothering to walk down here. Exit storehouse. Maybe not. We'll stay in for now. Main exit. Main exit. And locate Abigail Ames. Locate and aid Abigail Ames. Well, I have no idea where she is. She must be outside the door somewhere, I guess. I read that. I think we're done in this room largely. At least I can't see anything offhand straight away. Oh, I could have. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's pop back and sort the Granny Rag stuff. Then we'll go and see Mr. Bunbury. And probably just kill him. It's usually the easiest thing to do in these scenarios. No, I can't get through that way. At least I could, but I have to be really high up, I think. The Meat Locker. I think I can torture him to get the answers that I want. But where's the fun in that? We'll go back to the yard just for a minute. We'll do Granny Rag's little thing, Granny's
An
pot.
intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse.
An intruder! Oh no! I have no idea what Abigail Ames would be. There we go. Woo! Thank you, Granny. Okay, so I guess Abigail Ames must be in the slaughterhouse somewhere. If we turn that off. It's not even giving me an objective marker. That's really odd. I just gotta find her, I guess. Locate and aid Abigail Ames. I'm gonna work under the assumption that she's in the slaughterhouse. I'm gonna go with health just because I keep dying more than anything. Oh, we know about those. We know about the arc mines. Right, let's go back to the slaughterhouse. And let's kill everything. So semi good because I can run through and grab the bits that I didn't have space for before. I mean, I was probably gonna have to do that anyway, but I can do it now. Okay, so we had a couple of locked doors. Go up here. Go, this way. Oh, come on.
Working for Ramsey. How long? How much does he know? You're not the first of his moles I've caught. What happened, Abigail? I trusted you. Extra elixir rations, bags of coin as bonuses. But you're about to see that my general
No, Rothwild's secret.
generosity is counterbalanced by a very inhumane side.
Mr. Rothwild, Bundry.
Don't call me that. That privilege is lost to you.
How about we just knock him out for a moment?
No!
You!
Well, Dowd, what do you want with me?
I'm not here for you. I'm here to learn about a ship called the Delilah.
Did the Lord Regent send you? That old fool, Hiram Burrows.
No.
I know all about the Delilah. All of it. And I can give you exactly what you want.
Please do.
Not so fast. I need something from you in exchange.
That's what I thought. What?
We're both professionals, Mr. Dowd. I was hired to get these gutless workers striking, which I did very nicely. And then destroy the slaughterhouse itself. That's where I got caught. And that's where I need your help.
Yeah, I can do that.
The whale oil in those tanks out there is enough to destroy this entire place. The important industrial bits, especially. Just open all the valves at once to let the oil start flowing. The pressure will go out of control, and boom.
What about the people inside?
Growing a conscience? The factory workers are already out. My boss will hire them on, in better conditions than they'd ever see here. Not the butchers, though. They can die screaming for all I care.
Don't try and con me.
Wouldn't dream of it. Here's the key. Don't get caught. You take care of the slaughterhouse, and I'll tell you everything I know about the Delilah.
You know, I could put you in Rothwild's interrogation chair myself. Why should I bargain with you?
Because it's a long and messy solution. And I'm gambling you're not the kind of man who likes that. Make a deal with me, and I can tell you what you want, and pay you for your trouble.
I'll consider it.
Okay, so...
The Empress should have hired you to protect her. We'd be living in a different world now.
Interrogation. Rothwild. The interrogation chair is set with the meat logger fully powered. We have some, we've run some test runs on a few of the most problematic labourers. They spill all of their secrets very quickly. They seem to die off easily after about 4 treatments. She's ready for you whenever you need her. Granville, Butcher Foreman. Okay. Tin whale meat. Shipment manifest. Captain Withers, all of your cargo destined for Samara, Tivia, has been approved. Please delay loading until just before departure. There is a special delivery that was to be prepared by Foreman Ames, but she has been detained at the moment, so that particular shipment is suspended for now. If the special package has not been prepared by sundown, you may depart on schedule and other arrangements will be made. Remember, only our approval list of crewmen are allowed to handle this delicate cargo. Marine Clerk Wilhelmina Boward. Well, Wilhelmina, special news for you. Don't think that special cargo is going to go.
Fleet report for the month of Nets. The Dauntless sailed north 10 days to no result. Word is she restocked at Driscoll to pursue a large pod east of Morley. The Delilah is coming back fully loaded. No reports of lights or singing. No sign of Paris has lost it. The Huntress is in dry dock after a nighttime ramming off Pandyssia. Engineers looked at the damage. They say it wasn't a whale. If it was a very odd-looking one.
Oh my goodness. Right. Factory management in our times, except from a book covering the approaches and personalities behind Dunmore's dominant whaling houses. Oops. Here we go. Seemingly willing to risk any industrial secrets he possesses, Bunbury Rothwild has granted none other than the infamous Anton Sokolov liberal access to the Rothwild slaughterhouse. Excuse me. Sokolov, of course, is well known on several fronts. As a royal physician, he served the late Empress Jasmine Colwyn. The man, originally Tivian, is a fixture in the art world as well, and his portraits are all the rage among the aristocracy. But Sokolov is of interest to Rothwild because of his work as an inventor and because of his associated role as the head of Academy of Natural Philosophy. No doubt Bunbury Rothwild believes that if Sokolov spends enough time in the guts of his factories, the brilliant man will continue to make invaluable adjustments to the machinery there. Who knows what industrial improvements Rothwild has enjoyed since Sokolov began haunting his slaughterhouse. And since Rothwild's process involves keeping the whales alive for sometimes days as a means of extracting more oils from the beasts, Sokolov is keenly interested in visiting so that he may perform his obscure vivisection experiments. In very few places would this be possible, so the benefit to both men is obvious. For those who have had the pleasure of touring Rothwild's facilities, a number of lessons can be taken away. The man runs a tight ship, as it were, with the lowliest workers scantly ever complaining about their role in the scheme of things. The men and women given the most menial labour are issued special cards, keyed to the mechanical locks, granting access to the slaughterhouse. There is no other way in or out, and to lose the time card is to lose one's job. Lording their position over others at the top of the hierarchy are the butchers. These men wield advanced cutting saws developed by Rothwild's top mechanists, working out the plans after hearing mere utterances made by Sokolov as he commented sourly on the lesser devices used in previous years. The butchers enjoy a special relationship with Mr. Rothwild because, according to the company gossip, many of them were with him in years past when he ran a whaling crew that was notorious across the Empire. The pressure valves leading directly from the slaughterhouse to the Greaves refinery are a marvel of engineering, allowing the raw oil to travel in record times straight to a plant where it is processed. As a note of interest, or dare I say even humour, the local fishermen claim that the waters outside Rothwild's slaughterhouse produce the largest and tastiest hagfish. This is most likely due to the guts that are leading from beneath the whales inside and delivering their organs and offal to the dark waters of Red Haven beyond the slaughterhouse. I hope you enjoyed that lovely piece of lore. 5 injuries have been reported over the span of 1 week, resulting in 2 fatalities. Well, there you go. Just in case you needed to know that. There's that invaluable piece of information. We're going to take Rothwild. We're going to torture him because I can and I want to. Ooh. Bunbury Rothwild, the opportunist. Young Rothwild was never convicted for any of the killings in all cases, the courts ruled that he had acted in self-defense or in the defense of his property. Not that his property was substantial. The Rothwilds were not a family of means and depended heavily on the charity of the Abbey of the Everyman. The senior Rothwild went down with the whaling ship Huntress when Bunbury was only 10 years old. His mother Ruth was lost the following year to an industrial accident in the bottle-making factory where she worked. Rothwild became the sole guardian for his younger brother and managed to support them both by hanging around the harbour doing odd jobs for whalers who had known his father or others on the Huntress. By then, Bunbury Rothwild was already familiar with the club and the knife, and was no stranger to odd occurrences. Things went from bad to worse for Rothwild when, on his 13th birthday, his younger sibling was taken by the overseers. Allegedly, the boy failed the successive trials and did not return home. Rothwild lacked the funds to pay an investigator, and no subsequent hint of his brother's fate had ever been learned. This latest tragedy to befall Bunbury Rothwild instilled him a view that the world itself was malevolent and hungry for life, especially innocent life. After a time of black mourning, he approached the whaling ship Cutter and began learning the trade from the crew. Rothwild took to whaling with great success. At sea, he hunted the beasts with a single-minded purpose, and would take extraordinary risks in locating and harpooning his prey. Among the crew, those men who he could not beat senseless, he outwitted. In short order, he petitioned the maritime barrister Arnold Timsh to grant young Rothwild a whaling license, paying significant fees himself rather than relying on a sponsor for the funds. The rapid ascent of Bunbury Rothwild had begun. That's pretty cool. So he's basically saying that he is a self-made man, and you work hard for what he's got, which is kind of cool. I respect that, even if he is not the nicest man. So we'll interrogate Rothwild, get what we want to know from him.
I'll make sure you get to enjoy this.
Thank you. Time to interrogate Bunbury Rothwild.
That's worth crossing a man like me.
I want to know about a ship named Delilah. What's behind the name?
Choke on your own spit.
You really want to test me?
Who is Delilah?
Ha! Think I'll give up a friend at the first tickle? That's the kind of thing I'd pay your sister for down at the Golden Cat.
Joke's on you, I don't have a sister.
You through your own factory. See if we can get oil out of your blubber.
You know your work, I'll give you that. We can talk this out, like businessmen.
Why did you name it Delilah?
What do you care? And it wasn't me. The previous owner named it after some sweetheart of his painting. Piss off!
Oh, really?
Who was the previous owner?
Barrister Timsh, all right? He told me the story. Delilah was a woman he knew. Grew up working in Dunwall Tower. And got kicked out and became a painter. Funny airs, like proud. She caught his eye, but it was worse than that. He couldn't think of anything else, just her. She wormed into his mind somehow. He built that ship for her and a lot more. Gave her half his fortune. Then he got scared. Came to me afraid. Man, like that, afraid. He wanted to dump the ship and I needed a business partner, so we made a deal. And to change the name. Wish I'd done it.
I hope that was satisfying. Here's the room key, when you're ready to go. Sir, earlier I spotted crates bound for the most remote corner of the Empire. Might be worth stuffing him in one, just to tie things off. He doesn't seem the type to forgive, of course. Why go through all the trouble, when a blade to the neck would accomplish the same thing?
You better throw that switch again. If you leave me alive in this chair, I'll be coming after you. You hear me? I'll see you flayed alive.
If you insist. Ha! Die! 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 Okay, cool one. That's him dealt with. We can get out of the meat locker now. We'll... I should have done the blowy uppy stuff first, because now I don't know where all the valves are. That's annoying. I think there's one over here. Whoa! Oh, they're here. Okay, hello. How did they get here?
Check everywhere.
We're gonna find you.
You better hope I don't find you. You hear?
Come in. Oh dear, that's bad. Whoa! Oh dear, right. So, I had to just focus there for a minute so I didn't die. Oh, look at that. Boom. Right, so there was one pressure valve there. There was another one up here, I think. Somewhere. Maybe. Maybe not. Is it up here? Might be this one. I did want to blow up the factory, but maybe I've now screwed up my chance. I should have done it while it still had the quest markers. At least I knew where I was going. I don't know where I'm going now. Never mind. Oh, unless they're all down here. Maybe they're all down here. Look at those. None here. Where could they all be? Oh, I don't know. I'm not that worried really. Let's just let's head up again. Oh, hello.
What a sad song the old behemoth sings. It looks right at me when I sit here to have my nightcap. Yeah, look at me. A fly next to you, but I'm your master, ain't I? Killed 100 of your kind, and I'll kill 1,000 more before I'm done. Drain you, then feed you to my butchers. The mournful cries of the whales don't touch that lot. No, sir. They don't have hearts, I think. But by the outsider, I think I still have a small one. Shriveled and blackened as it may be. Yes, sing me a lullaby while I have another drink. Sing.
Ames negotiations. Mr. Rothwild, my research on Abigail Ames has turned up nothing. She has no close kin that we can leverage. It looks like the plague took her sister and mother. Her father died on a whaling ship of your predecessor about 10 years ago. As far as blackmail goes, she's got no secrets I could uncover. Devout as an overseer, it seems. Not surprising, since she's rejected every blackmail offer to come her way. I don't think she's making a power play. She seems to legitimately have the best interest of the labourers in mind. As I interview the workers, it seems she really has them in thrall. They'll do whatever she says, and their belief in her is absolute. If something happens to her, as in like an accident or something, I expect they'll riot. I keep searching for an angle on her, but in the meantime I advise leaving her intact. It might be worth even considering some of her reforms. I know that it doesn't suit you, but at least it would buy some time and get the workers back in here. The butchers lack the finer skills to keep the place operational. Your servant, G. I'm not sure how we find out that combination without talking to Abigail. Is she still in here? Oh, where's she gone? Abigail! Maybe I messed up. Delilah. There's nothing there. There's nothing obviously around that tells me what the combination for the safe is that I can see. That's really frustrating. There's a bone charm in there. I wonder where Abigail went. And if I can get her. Maybe if I can get Abigail. Oh, hello. Okay.
Get over here. Get behind him.
Jeez. Where have all these butchers come from? I thought I killed everyone. Obviously not. Oh, there's another.
Find you eventually.
And then.
You ain't leaving this place, assassin. Take it.
Oh dear.
A week's pay for whoever.
Perhaps. He did not want to quit, did he? Well, I guess we're not going to get that last bone charm, because I have no idea. Roof exit. Yeah, I'm alright. Unless Ames is out here somewhere.
Okay, hold it.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Taking this one. It looked like I got you now.
Why is there loads of people all of a sudden? No! Ah, why? Oh my goodness, what a mess!
Rot in the void. The man you ended was a friend of mine, jackass.
What? Where have all these people come from? I thought I killed everyone!
Where are you? Damn it! Someone's down.
Oh dear.
I know you're here. Got you now.
Oh dear,
Guards,
okay.
to me.
Alright, well... Ah, why? How?
Nice. Somewhere, scum.
You're going down.
Oh, all promotion for the man who kills this one.
Damn it.
Where'd he go? Check under everything. Shout if you see him. What is it? We know you're here.
There we go. It's them two.
Find you. It's going to be bad.
Oh dear. Okay, we're good.
Oh, I'll find you.
Oh, will you?
We'll find him. I know you're here. Damn, someone's been killed. Where are you? When I...
Get over here.
know you're here.
Hold it. We got it. Assassin! Help! Come on! Eat this!
I'm at full health again. That's good. Finally. Whee.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Do you? Real question is, do you know where here I am?
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Is it? Do you know what's going to be really bad? This.
Where are you? I know you're here.
Dead! Anyone else want to face me? You killed all your friends. I'm in a murderous mood. Ouch. Anyone else that can drop assassinate to get some health back, please? Don't know where Abigail Ames went. She obviously got scared. That's fine. Shibba-dabba. Hopefully there are some more people I can drop assassinate. I'm a bit annoyed that I lost the opportunity to get the code for the safe. I don't think I had any mission clues for it. Yes. No, I don't know that. Notes. Oh! Wait! 512. I wonder if that's what it is. Injury report code. I'm going to be kind of annoyed if it is 512. Not going to lie. But if it is 512, then we win. Look at all the death. Go this way. And then there. Up here. Ta-da! Source house offices. Blah, 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 blah. Good to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2. Yeah! Oh. Ingot and a bone charm. Hearty crew. Hearty crew? Some assassins deal more damage. Okay, cool. Well, it's not something I plan on doing, so I'm not too worried about that one. Okay, cool. So I didn't need Miss Ames to solve that conundrum, which is good. Ouch. Excuse me. I need to upgrade my blink, man. It does not go very far. Right, let's leave. Get out of here. Get gone. Go back and find Billy. Yeah, the guards want to hop out and come and...
An intruder has been seen on the slaughterhouse grounds. He is to be captured or killed on sight. We have the full compliance of the law and the city watch.
Oh, come on, man.
You're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the blood rituals.
Hey, someone get over here. We'll burn your body tonight.
Oh, I
Rot
died.
in the void.
Whoops.
The man you ended was a friend of mine, jackass.
I've not heard that one before.
Done yet, assassin. What about the shrines? Tell me about the blood rituals you performed there. Where did you learn such a profane practice?
To me, we're not taking this one. Why? Watch it. For a week, you kill him. Careful.
Oh dear. Why can't I get the drop assassination? There we go. Crumbs. That should not have been that hard. I did it anyway. You alright, Billy? Billy? Billy, you okay? Billy? Billy, you alright? Billy!
Thank you. Let's go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Nah, Billy. Whee! Oh, well, I nearly messed that up. No, I did mess up. Oh dear. Okay, well.
Watch it.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay, well. I got cocky. I got snidey. I got snooty. I should not have gone. But here we are. I died again. Someone get a death count. Oh, really? I will do it again.
We're not done yet, assassin. What about the shrines?
Someone get over here. Take it. We're not getting anyone alive. Watch it. You're gonna.
Okay. Woo! Well, that was a bit close.
I'll read signs from your entrails.
Oh. There we go. 3 for 3. With minimal damage. Dad, come on, man. There we go. Hey, Billy. Sorry.
Thank you.
You're
Let's
welcome.
go. I'm worried they sent for the hounds.
Sure they did. And you know what I'm gonna do? Kill them all! It's high chaos, baby. This is how we roll. Bye!
What's going on?
Anybody else? Hi.
It's a pleasure to watch you work.
Thank you.
Feels like there's always more to learn about pain.
Probably is.
Barrister Timsh lives up in the legal district. I know it pretty well. From what I hear, the Timsh family is practically at war with itself. Talk to his niece Talia if you can. I should probably tag along when you go. Crazy rich people are buying up a lot of that Sokolov security technology these days. Keeps the weepers and looters out. I might be useful.
Leave, stay. Leave.
Let's go.
Let's go! Let's go! Okay, 54. Wow, I missed a lot of money. Damn. Oh well. Didn't kill Abigail Ames. I should just kill her while I had the opportunity. Never mind.
As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov's circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use.
Possibly.
I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
Okay, off we go. So we got explosive, we got capacity, armor capacity. I will take both of those if I can. Oh, I've got a lot of upgrades. I missed so much though. Okay, oh mate. Ooh, I like that. I'll take that. That's quite handy. We'll take biochar capacity 1. And I guess arc mine capacity? Oh, favors actually. Rune drop off. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, not too bothered about that one. I can only get one more upgrade, really. Actually, to be fair, I could do... I don't use sleep darts, what am I talking about? Let's do arc mine capacity. It's not perfect. I wish I'd gotten a lot more money than I had. But can't have everything.
One more body shouldn't matter, right?
Absolutely not.
Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewash.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought she was just like not caring the fact that I slapped her with the sword. Didn't realise that that was detrimental to my gameplay. Oh, actually, cancel. I still have 205 coins. I could stock up. Do I care? Nah, I can probably find most of the stuff. Started killing without me. Rude.
One more body shouldn't matter, right? Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close.
Okay. 3 whitewash skulls. Okay, cool. Thanks. It's quiet out here. It's like a different city.
I hear General Turnbull's going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Oh.
Someone there? What? Guards, to me!
Ah! Why? Ah! Okay, sorry. I messed up. I didn't realise that my assassination was going to make so much noise. Let's try that again. That was a bit messy. It's just a bit more finesse, I feel.
It's the way we do things in the district. Stop trouble before it starts. The way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's coming to inspect. Going to make the whole city run like this.
It's about time.
Two. There's a rune down there somewhere. I'll get to that in a minute. We're gonna need this one. Guards, where are you? Oh, there's a guard there.
Ha! You little bastard!
You can have it.
Might be worth checking out.
Hit the alarm! Keep running. I'll flush you out.
Will they?
Call out if you see
I
him.
think you'll find that I have flushed you out.
We know you're here. We'll find you.
How many did I get? Oh. All 4. Oh, I accidentally touched the lines. I think I accidentally touched the lines.
Sundry Rothwild, founder of the Rothwild slaughterhouse,
Glorious.
has been killed by enemies of the state while heroically attempting to prevent an act of sabotage. Be vigilant and report suspicious persons to the city.
Right, so somewhere down here is a room. Thank you very much. As requested. Thank you very much for your favour. Is it enough to put me over the edge of my next upgrade? No. Is the answer? No.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
Heard a mouthful of exploded. There you go. Got rid of that one.
This area is under
Just before we get that far.
Any
We're
unauthorized individuals are to be
have a quick scan around for loot. Make sure I don't miss anything if I can. Like that. A whole 5 coin. Don't want to miss that. Don't want to miss that indeed. Ah, more coin. This is it, you see. Like without, I mean, don't get me wrong. Playing in high chaos, I guess it doesn't matter so much. You just run around stabbing stuff, yeah. But having dark vision makes such a difference as to how much loot you can pick up. You saw playing low chaos with dark vision. I know it took a bit longer, but playing with dark vision and just looking everywhere with it meant that I could see everything. I could see absolutely everything that I needed, pretty much, and I did really well on coin collection and stuff like that. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's rats. Ah. Alright. Shooty man's doing the shootings. Taking one down. Oh! He just shot his own guy.
We're not taking this one alive.
Oh dear, this is bad.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
I know you're here somewhere, scum. How did we lose him?
Do they know where I am?
I know you're hard to the house. Take it!
2. Whoa! 3. Oh, that went alright. I didn't lose too much health. I need to use 1 elixir. I count that as a win. Oh, hello. Woo! There we go. Glorious. That must be most of the watch dealt with by now. Surely. Oh my days. This poor guy. I mean, he was dead anyway, but his body eaten by rats. Still 20 coin. Hello, mate. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Do you see the dodge? I was just watching the replay there. His dodge. Damn. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait. Where's this gonna put me? Oh, hello. Whoa! Why am I here?
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwell,
Oh, they're
is still
coming.
missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
I'll flush you out. He's here! Whiskey for a week if you kill him.
I'm drawing them a bit closer if I can. Oh. A bit closer.
Watch it.
Where did you go?
Firing. Flush it. Where are you? Get around
Here
him.
you are.
Oh, hello,
I'm
there you
taking
are.
this one alive. Guards, to me.
Oh, wow. Sweet. There we go. Oh, get in there. Right, I need to remember to save after whatever happens. Oh, hello.
Action now.
One,
Got you now.
two.
Hit him. Die, idiot. I need more men.
Mate, this the leap and just the sort of like extended drop assassination technique seems to be working a treat. So there's, I think there's a coin up here now. Is there a coin up here? Oh, there's a coin in the bin, that's right. Take that. And I will take that. And I will not mess up this time. I also love how in this game they obviously reuse the assets all the time, but they make every area
Any
look
unauthorized
different.
individuals are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Well, there's a guard there.
Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Who? Me? Who sent that? Who said that?
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Is that what you wanted? Is that what you meant? You wanted to go like that? I'm full of bullets. Oh. Lizzie striding in the dead eels. Excerpt from City Watch River Patrol report. William Cotter, captain of the merchant vessel, the Windover, reports that on the 23rd day of the month of Nets, his vessel was waylaid by the dead eels, a gang of notorious criminals known for acts of river piracy, wanton destruction, and smuggling. Prior to the blockade, the Windover was bound for Dunmore, bearing medicinal supplies, food, and material goods from the city of Driscoll in northeast Bristol. The captain claims that quarter past midnight he heard the aft bell sound the alarm. As the weather was foggy, the captain's first thought was that of an imminent collision, but when he exited his quarters he found a grisly scene. Half his men already gutted on the boards, and the rest locked in a vicious struggle. Captain Cotter surmised that the dead eels had swum up to the boat and scaled the side of the ship with climbing hooks, but how they caught the ship, or where they'd come from, he couldn't fathom. Realizing he had no chance, and knowing that the dead eels took no prisoners, Captain Cotter immediately hid in a hollow of a false bottom shipping crate. I asked the captain why a legitimate trader should need secret compartments, but he couldn't remember where he'd gotten it, and assured me that it had been empty. Safely hidden from view while his crew was butchered, Cotter also witnessed the appearance of the dead eels' leader, a violent woman by the name of Lizzie Stride. He reports that her teeth were filed to sharp points, and that she went about the deck of the ship barefoot. Cotter, clearly out of his mind with fear, even claims her feet were webbed. Adding to my suspicion, I'll note that Captain Cotter still had the stench of brandy on his breath when the river patrol fished him out of the water. Lizzie Stride proceeded to question the first mate for several minutes before biting the man's tongue out of his own mouth and tossing him into the river. Not kissing him. Eventually, the eels discovered the captain's stash of secret King Street brandy. Captain Cotter used this discovery and ensuing celebration as an opportunity to slip overboard undetected. I'm recommending a detailed patrol of the area in case the dead eels left any clues. They sank the ship, but some useful wreckage might be recovered. Also, I recommended that William Cotter's status as captain and his trading license be stripped at once. Further, the man should be investigated for charges of smuggling along the Wrenhaven. Officer Mandy Hopkins, Wrenhaven Patrol.
None of this would have gotten so bad if that damn...
Temple Corvo hadn't killed the Empress. Cap, looks like the Hatters broke in and took the key to the legal district. I'm going to knock some heads. Pete. Alright, Pete. Not sure where that guard's got to. There's a safe! No code, surprising. Gold. Ah, it's the toilet! Empty bottle. Is he coming up here? No idea where this guy is. He was out on the balcony for a little bit, but he's obviously moved on. What I'm going to do is probably silly and very dangerous. I'm going to do it anyway.
What's going on? Oh, I'll find you.
When I find you, it's going to be bad.
Here you go. Watch it.
Whoa! There you go. Oh, no, I'm dead. Okay. Oh, like I said, silly and extremely dangerous. Oh. I still hadn't saved. Okay, I'm actually not that far away.
Here you go.
That's you dealt with. That's you dealt with. 2 less guards to worry about. We've read these, read that one. Read that one. Let that. Have it off. That. Raid the safe. Get the gold. Shut the door so it looks like I didn't do it. Oh, look. I'll have that. Thank you. Okay, we'll just whiz through this building then, since I doubt there's many other guards in here. Seeing as only one appeared when I rang the alarm. This is surprisingly devoid of bodies. Excuse me. Hello? Ooh, blueprints, thank you. Prodigal Aldi resin. Oh, I'm finally full on health elixirs. Finally finished growing up to the point where I actually have a full stash of health elixirs. I mean, to be fair, the drop assassination healing technique is mighty handy. Obviously not the best healing technique, but it's definitely a pretty good one. I am absolutely stacking on resources here. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop this up here. It will not stay. Of course it will not. Oh, it is staying. Okay, cool. Want that? Just wait a second.
I'll flush you out. Eyes sharp. Call out to each other if you spot him.
These two wonderful lads will be tracking victim.
We'll get him next time.
Big Slab! How's it going, my friend? You doing well? Mission failed. Mission failed? I lured them out and slaughtered them all. No! I will take this guy. Brian, you're coming with me. Yeah, good mate. How's Sarah? Sarah? What do you mean, how's Sarah? Who's Sarah?
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwin, is still missing. Any person with information that leads to her discovery will be granted a substantial reward.
How are the kids? My daughter's good, thanks mate. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Gotta keep my eyes open.
My child as well. You guys gonna aggro? You are probably gonna aggro on you. Do it this way. Chuck dust!
Damn it! Tricky bit. Come on! Let's get this guy!
That felt good. I assassinated all of them. Thankfully, at the moment.
Got this guy.
Oh dear, hello. There's one more. Thankfully, my child at the moment is very much asleep. You're dead. To-do list. Loot that one place, whichever place that be. Get even with Craxton. Chauncey took that key we nicked from the watch as he tried to loot some lawyer types' houses. He went cat burgling around the balconies and ain't come down yet. Better see what happened and get that key back. Brush my teeth this week. That's quite a good to-do list, I would say. Some valid tasks on there. Sorry, I saw that fart just at the wrong moment. But I appreciate the fart. Thank you very much. All the same. Bullets. Health elixirs that I don't need because I am full. More food. My obsession with eating food even though I don't need it. I feel like that's a general gamers thing. You just have to pick up everything and eat everything. At least I hope it's not just me. It's like almost an obsession, you know? Food. What a lovely balcony. I've checked that one. More food. There's lots of food that I don't really need because I'm at full health. Oh. How inconvenient. Can I get higher? The answer seems to be no. That's okay. No, everyone does it. You wait if you don't. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only person. Oh, I nearly missed that. If it's shiny, loot it. Absolutely. Unless I have no pocket space. Apparently my pockets are extremely full.
When she does, we'll be in the money.
Really? Where do you live? Probably some mansion clapping, right? Come on, let's have it. Before I start cutting.
I'm telling you now. Walk away. Go. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
The great assassin?
Yep. Sorry. Wait. Dude. Just run away.
Look at you. The master assassin.
Ah, yeah.
So you want to know about Delilah?
Oh, I'd love to.
Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things.
Okay.
Get rid of my uncle.
Yep.
And bring me his last will and testament.
Okay.
In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon.
Okay.
And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
What if I just kill you now? No, I can't do that. At least I don't think I can do that. I'm assuming that's my main mission. Yeah, I have to. That is my main mission. If I kill her, then I fail. Why is there no money in the bin? Okay, that's where I came from. Scanning around to see if there's any other sort of like higher places I can get to. Ah, I see where I am. I understand now. I was a little bit turned about, but we're all good. No money in this bit either. Atrocious. Okay. Whee! Well, I need to go in the general vertical direction. I think. We're down. Down! We can make this jump, man. No, apparently not. Never mind. Take the long way. Fine, I'll take the stairs. Don't appreciate having to walk. Walking takes time. Time is not a commodity we all benefit from. Hello. Ah. Will he be dead? Any sweet loot? No? Just a key. That was Chauncey. Sorry, Chauncey, me old mucker, but looks like you kicked the bucket, mate. Looks like you failed to accomplish your task. And for your okay, we're good. Still alive. Well, it was a dead man. There's a guard. Hey, friend. Didn't realize there was still more of you about. Or still more turn up. Oh, there are more. Okay.
Looked like he just disappeared. Someone help me out!
Oh, what? Okay. Wait, are they numbered? 296. I wonder if they're all numbered and I just never noticed. That'd be odd. Anybody else want a piece? Sleep darts that I have no use for whatsoever. There's a note on the door. Cap took the key if you need it. Good luck. He's down the street at Arms House. Okie dokie. Any other buildings that I can get into? You numbered? Oh, it's the same number. I thought it might have been a secret or something, but obviously not. Geronimo! Oh, that's not good. Hello. but I hear a rune or something. Oh, it's there. Oh, it's hidden away. I should now. Oh, I got 4. Overall movement speed is increased. That's kind of handy, I guess. Could do with having a longer blink. Yeah, we'll wait for the longer blink. I'm not too worried about movement speed. It's nice to be fast, but it's not always the most useful. Any other items of interest? Okay, I think this area almost cleared. Ah, it's under lockdown, is it? Not anymore. No, I can't get there. The other place I want to go to is up here. I think. Yes. Powder crystal. That sounds fun. Oh, of course. Oh, Undertaker. I'll take stealth mode. Whee! Super speed. Like Sonic. Should probably pop our void gaze. I've missed a bone charm somewhere. Over there. Oh, well, hello. Intriguing. Travel to Pandysia. Excerpt from a travel chronicle by Anton Sokolov. The men I set out with are good sailors. No doubt half of them have cut their teeth on the rascally pirate ships spawned by the Insukonan archipelago. Or they were, I should say. Half of them died before we sighted the broken red cliffs, welcoming those who would visit the far continent, as it is called. Sickness, infighting, poisoned by a school, or would one say a flock of small fish that fly over the waves like birds, landing in the hundreds across the deck, pricking any they touch with toxic quills. 2 thrown overboard by gusting demon winds. The quiet Tivian navigator simply dead in his bunk, wrapped in his white furs, eyes wide with terror. Few have crossed the ocean, and the distance to Pandysia is greater than most would imagine. More died climbing the cliffs. And now with but a handful, I stand looking across the greatest expanse of land that exists. My eyes are frightened, for this is beyond them, and now their captain is dead too, stung by something that resembled a prairie mole, but reacted with great apoplectic outrage when handled. So it falls to me to lead them. Intriguing. I know about choke dust, I've been using it already, but thank you. Thank you, game, for telling me my already learned knowledge. Granny's recipe. Page torn from Manchester. Cruel Nancy, take the world from greedy hands. Late before black-eyed groom, cut sharp, cut deep, red drip drop. Last and least, burn it in the heart of the lawless man. Do this for me, Cruel Nancy. Do this for me, dearie, and I'll give you a birthday treat. Cruel Nancy, take the world from her greedy hands. Nancy, who was Nancy? Led before the black-eyed groom. Cut sharp, cut deep, red drip drop. So we're gonna kill something. Oh, that was it. Bone charms, overpowering. Ooh, that's quite a good one. Well, I'll leave it for now. Objectives. From 78, draw the world. What? How? Do I even have an objective marker for that? From 78, draw the world. What? The Hatters. Except from the Hatters, well, just kings of the low streets. The following is reconstructed from a discourse with a street person I encountered in a disreputable whiskey house while incognito. The Hatters used to run all rackets around Dunwall, whiskey weapons, hound fights, whatever the game, the Hatters had a big stake in it. Then the plague came and tore the whole damn city apart. All that chaos led to new bosses cropping up. Most were shitheels that didn't last a week. But there were some hard cases like Lizzie Stride, Jim Dundamore, and Black Sally, and Slackjaw. His Bottle Street boys took the whiskey distillery from the Hatters, started pumping out bootleg elixir. That kicked off a gang war that made all the alleys red with blood. Problem was I mean the Hatters, were getting it from all sides. The dead eels were pinching all the river smuggling deals. The butchers were driving us out of Slaughterhouse Row. We were bleeding from dozen different cuts, losing some of our best guys. So we pulled back, just for a while, as always. Anyone who counts the Hatters out is 2 trumps short of a full deck of Nancy. The boss is a real devious son of a bitch. Been around since before the Coldwinds. But I ain't talking about him. Hatters don't talk about the geezer, even ex-Hatters. No, despite my lavish bribery, the man refused to speak further on the subject. In fact, it became obvious I had aroused his suspicions by that point, so I was forced to make my escape from the establishment. Scholar Joella Burgess, Academy of Natural Philosophy, Historical Annex. So, full deck of Nancy. Full deck of Nancy. So there must be a deck of cards somewhere. Yes? Where do I find... Oh, here's a new note. The Rothwild Chamber of Commerce. Oh no, we have read this. We read this in the... Read that in the main game. If you guys haven't seen it, go and watch my streams. They're all on YouTube. So I've got to do a thing, but I'm not sure where or how or what. Just says from 78 draw the world. How? Where? Who? When? I wonder if it's the Hatters. Something. There's got to be something that I'm missing.
This area is under lockdown. Any unauthorized...
Oh, where did he say that he was in that book? Hatters. Disreputable whiskey house. He doesn't say which one though. Cruel Nancy. Don't know where Nancy would be.
Are to be considered suspicious and confronted immediately with lethal force.
Might be something that I just have to come back to, because I actually have nay a clue as to where any of that may be. Unless one of these is obviously a distillery. I don't think this is. No. It might be in the next area, to be fair, because some of the stuff in the previous mission was in the next area, like the whale eye. So yeah, I guess we'll just press on. See what happens.
Done.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead.
Bye-bye, Billy. Have fun. And I'm afraid, my friends, I've actually run out of time, so we'll have to go and kill Timsh in the next stream. Let me just save before we lose any progress, because I'm sure I will forget. But But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out with me and just enjoying games with me. We always enjoy games together. I will look up a little bit more about TOS when it comes to showing you weaponry like axes. Even though I'm not going to be wielding it or showing it violently, I just sort of want to show it off. I don't really want to sort of like tread on anything that I shouldn't, or like break any TOS. I don't know. It could be quite a grey area. But I'll do a bit of research and see what I can find out, and yeah, maybe then I can show you guys my lovely little new toy down here. There you go. Ooh, there's a little bit of handle. It's just here next to me. But that's for a future stream, hopefully. Anyway, guys, I will see you all very soon, and I will probably be live again next week, I'd imagine. So enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next week. Take care for now. Bye.